Hello and welcome to your Week 5 Game of the Week between the number 3 Blue Horns and number 10 Hometown Heroes. Starting on the mound in this one would be Ethan Edwards. Isaiah Willett would start it at the plate and would drive one to the left side for a single. That would bring up Baker, who would take a walk. And that would bring up Noah Willett, who would hit one to the left side. Baker would pick it up and make the out at third on a tag. That'll bring up Jarrett Waters. Waters drives one to the right side, and a complete fumble by Grant Yoder. You hate to see that, and that'll bring in a run for the Blue Horns, their first of the inning. Laverty, a lefty, will drive one down the line. It'll get past Yoder, and that'll bring in another run for the Blue Horns. That'll make it 2-0 in the top of the first. Blue Horns getting out to a good start. Isaiah Willett now will hit one to the left side and will reach safely. A little bit of miscommunication there by the Hometown Heroes at second base, but they'll bounce back and get it out there. Noah Willett now will go lefty and will go down swinging. That'll be 3. To the bottom of the first we go. Mark Baker will lead things off and poke one to the left side for a single. We'll bring up Nick Mewborn. Mewborn gets absolutely jammed, but still finds a way to reach base, and that'll actually move over Baker to third. We got first and third now. Chris Hinckley at the plate, and he will take a walk. That'll load him up for Yoder. Yoder, unfortunately, will go down swinging, but that'll bring up Edwards. Edwards, a massive hack, unfortunately, nothing doing. That's 2 outs now. Baker, with bases loaded, hits one to the left side, and Mewborn will be safe at third. That'll bring in a run for the Heroes. Mewborn, with a Jedi-esque swing there, will hit it to the left side, and unfortunately that'll be out number 3. That'll bring up Laverty in the top of the second, who will hit one to the right side. Absolutely no hustle, and we'll just concede the out. Waters, a strikeout bat flip. We'll bring up Isaiah Willett, who will pop it out, and that's a quick 1-2-3 inning. Great work on the mound. Baker pitching will get Hinckley swinging for the first out in the bottom of the second, and that is 2 quick ones. Edwards with a deep drive and a great diving attempt. Unfortunately, the play won't be made, and we'll see first base. Mark Baker will try to beat one out, and the ball's bobbled at first base. That'll give us first and third now with 2 outs. Nick Mewborn back at the plate will take a looking K. That is tough. To the top of the third we go. Baker will take a walk. And Adam Baker, they really tried to throw around him in this one. He has quite the power, is one of the league leaders in hitting. And it just seemed like the Hometown Heroes did their homework and knew that they didn't want to mess with it today. And Baker misses the tag, and a great play by Adam Baker to dodge the tag and skedaddle home. Isaiah Willett now will hit into a fielder's choice, but they'll get a run across the plate, and that'll be 5-1. Adam Baker now at the plate will walk again. We'll bring up Noah Willett, who will hit one high to the left side and will be caught by Mark Baker. To the bottom of the third we go. Hinckley with a nice hack. Popped up though, and that'll be out number 1. Yoder hits one into the ground, and a nice play by Baker off the mound. Edwards now drives a slider up to the right side and beats it out. Baker almost made a nice play, but Edwards a little too quick. Mark Baker now with a nice drive to the left side for a hit. That'll bring up Mewborn. Mewborn sees an eephus and absolutely hammers it. That is gone. There's no looking back. You know, sometimes the thoughts that go into deciding to throw an eephus are well-intentioned. No, you know what? Never mind. There's nothing good about an eephus. That's a bomb. Hinckley now hits one to the left side down the line, and that'll be a hit. That'll bring up Yoder. Yoder hits one right back to the mound, close to the cheap line, and a beautiful play made by Baker, running throwing across his body, well done. Alternatively, we'll see an absolutely horrific play here by Edwards as he'll drop one just outside the cheap line. So Laverty will reach first, and that'll bring up Waters. Nice play by Laverty to get into second before the tag or a play could be made at second. And we'll see first and second. A huge hack by Willett, and that is gone. What a swing by Isaiah Willett. That'll make it 8-4 Blue Horns. And Adam Baker now with a massive home run, and that'll be another one. It is starting to look a little rough here for the hometown heroes. It is now 9-4 Blue Horns. Still no outs. No Willett. Some confusion here, but that appears to be a walk. So Laverty now. Oh my. I do not know what we just saw, so let's get another look. Mark Baker with what could be the worst pitch of the year. I'm not sure if it even left the circle around the mound. Yikes. Anyway, we'll move on, and Baker will have a shot at Laverty again, and we'll actually get him with a strikeout. Way to bounce back. That'll bring up Waters. Waters, nice little shrug off bat flip K. Don't see those too often. That'll bring up Isaiah Willett. 2 outs. A nice sliding stop there by Hinckley. Unfortunately, he's unable to make the play, and the runners will advance to first and third. They will intentionally walk Baker to load the bases, and it turns out to be the right play as they will strike out Noah Willett. That is tough to see. So 9-4, bottom of the fourth we go. Edwards with a massive hack, and you can't see it as he goes out of camera here, but a spectacular play was made in left field by Willett. Baker will hit into an out there. An ephus here seen by Newborn, but that'll be out 3. To the top of the 5th we'll go. Laverty, a late swing, will hit it up the middle. Baker will pick it up and make the throw first. Unfortunately, throw is a little bit off target, and Laverty will reach. Waters, another bat flip K. Quite rare to see that twice in a game. Isaiah Willett with a deep drive. Oh my goodness. The bat flip, the disrespect. That's a bomb. It will be 11-4, and they are literally walking around the bases. Baker, season ephus, will take a massive one-handed hack, and not sure what happened there, but Baker would come back and get him with a K. 2 outs, top of the 5th. Noah Willett drives one up the middle, and the catch will be made by Newborn. To the bottom we'll go. Hinckley leading things off for us with a drive up the middle. Unfortunately, that'll be caught. Yoder now drives one to the left side. That'll be a hit. We'll bring up Edwards. Edwards takes a low one, hits it into the ground, and that'll be a hit as well. First and second now. That'll bring up Mark Baker. Oh, unfortunately, he'll go down swinging, and you can see the disdain on his face. Newborn with a nice hack up the middle. Doesn't run for some reason, then decides to run. And we will see a couple runs come in. I am not sure what's going on out there in the field. Lots of balls being thrown around, and Newborn will get to third. So a little bit of a swing here for the hometown heroes, who will bunt. Hinckley get things done nicely. We'll get first and third. Yoder hits one to the left side and will drive it. It is now 10-7. Hometown heroes making quite the push. Edwards will take a walk. That'll bring up Mark Baker. Mark Baker will take a walk as well, and that'll bring in another run. 10-8. 2 outs still. Newborn hacks one, spins fair, The ball is not picked up, and that'll bring another run. 10-9 now. Hinckley hits one into the ground. The game-tying run will score. Mark Baker will look to take the lead, and will. Adam Baker could not make the play, tries to get the peg, misses him, and it'll be 11-10. Blue Horns in trouble. They're able to get this last out on a pop fly from Yoder, but let's see what they can do in their last at-bats here in the top of the sixth. Gavin Laverty will try to get some magic going. Unfortunately, he'll ground out to the right side for the first out. Waters will get jammed, hit it to the right side, and a nice play made by Mark Baker to Yoder for out 2. Isaiah Willett desperately needing to reach base, and this play was close. The Commissioners would get together and decide the call would be safe at first. So Adam Baker up, the runner on, down 1 run. The hometown heroes elect to intentionally walk him, and Adam hates to see that, the competitor that he is, but it turns out to be the payoff, as the hometown heroes would get Willett to pop out for the last out, and that'll be it. 11-10. Hometown heroes get the comeback win. Enjoy this replay of Nick Buborn's glorious bomb. Thanks for watching. At the conclusion of this week's Game of the Week, I discovered an error in the process of the game. The home run hit by Isaiah Willett with Gavin Laverty on base was only granted 1 run. The run scored by Gavin Laverty was not recorded. Thus, the result of the game would have been 11-11, a tie. The HWBL Commissioners have decided to continue this game rather than call it a tie to determine a final conclusion. We apologize for the confusion that this has caused, as there will be, I'm sure, parties that will not be happy with this decision or the error made on the Commissioner's part. We look to move forward from this, provide you great content and a great experience with the HWBL. Thank you, and please stay tuned for the true conclusion to this game. Thank you.